What's good, y'all? This is Akil from DapperAdvisor.com, and in today's episode, I'm going to tell you what are some of the best things to look for when you're in the thrift store. So, let's get into it. So, when I first started out thrifting, I was in college and I definitely didn't have a whole lot of money. So that was one of the best places for me to upgrade my wardrobe without spending a whole lot of cash. So it was there where I was able to build my wardrobe and really build my collection of vintage clothing. Now at the time, I used to collect snapbacks and OGs and just retro clothes all together. Think of the swishy jackets and all those type of stuff from the 80s and 90s. And then once I got a little older and moved on to grad school, I realized that I had to upgrade my wardrobe and start to build more of a professional wardrobe because, like I said, I used to wear a lot of snapbacks and stuff like that, and it definitely just wasn't a good look for me to be the only black guy in the class wearing a snapback when everyone else around me was wearing a shirt and tie. So when I went to the thrift store, the first things on my list was always ties, blazers, suits, dress shoes, anything that was professional that I could grab my hands on. And the great thing is I was able to find a lot of brand name items for anywhere between $1 and maybe even $5. So not only was I able to save a lot of money, but I also felt really good knowing that I was wearing a lot of name brands. Yeah, and I know, call me what you want, I'm a label whore, but whatever. We all know once you're wearing that fresh Ralph, you feel so much better. So, not only are thrift stores a great place to find vintage suits and blazers and dress shirts and things like that, but you can also find great accessories to really step up your outfit and really upgrade your style without spending a lot of money at all. So things like ties, tie clips, cufflinks, even shades. Those are some of the things that you can definitely find when you're in the thrift store, because those things are things that people always donate. They put it in the case, and then you never know, you might end up coming across a pair of Carrera shades or even a nice vintage watch that might possibly be worth a lot of money and could definitely upgrade your style. So trust me, check out those vintage cases while you're in the thrift store and make sure you keep an eye out for all those accessories that can go such a long way. Besides professional clothing, another thing that you can definitely look for when you're in the thrift store are a lot of vintage jackets. One of my favorite things to collect was leather jackets. And trust me, I found tons of leather jackets in the thrift store. Some that I was able to sell for $300 and $400, and others that I kept in my collection that are probably still worth a lot of money, but I'm not letting it. Another thing that you can also find in the thrift store is shoes. When I first started out thrifting, like I said, I used to collect Jordans. So anytime I would go to the thrift store, I would always check the sneaker section. And sometimes I might come across a pair of OGs, maybe even some Jordans, or maybe even some classic kicks that probably will never be released again. You can also do the same thing when it comes to dress shoes. Because trust me, people always leave dress shoes in the thrift store that are sometimes brand new or hardly ever worn. So anytime you're in the thrift store, make sure you check out the shoe section, because those are some of the best items that you can find for anywhere between $5 and $10. So that's all I have for today's video. So as always, thanks for watching. And if there's anything that I may have missed, make sure you drop them in the comments below. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to be putting out at least 3 videos every week. So like I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.